now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
All right, so we're going to get to it, man. Baby Shooter has figured the game out. It takes people a long time to figure this YouTube stuff out. But once you figure it out, you'll do good on here, but you have to figure it out. Get out your emotions, get into character mode, and get on here and play this game because people like games. People like drama. They love drama. They don't like it. They love it. They love to hear who got slapped, who got fired on, who got marked out, who got kicked in the eaves. Oh, they love it. And I think Shooter has figured out how to play the game. Y'all want to know what I'm talking about? Hey, my man on here with the cast on, still, he on here playing everybody. Let's check it out, Matthew. For the people that seen it, hey, but we going to see it on Compton Rick Rock channel with my reactions. Let's get to this, man, and let's go. Let's check it out.
Now, Baby Shooter in this bitch.
What's happening with it?
How you feeling, dog?
I'm feeling good.
So, what are the extent of your injuries right now?
What's me? Oh, my rib. That shit kind of fractured, and then my shoulder popped out of place and shit. So I'm just wearing a brace to get this motherfucker.
But
right.
You got stabbed too, right?
Yeah.
Where at?
My shoulder right here and my rib.
Show us, nigga. Wait, pull that shirt down. Show us, man.
Yep.
Was it bad? Like bleeding out type shit or?
I mean, it wasn't bleeding out because the little needles. the little shit they use ain't like super big.
Right. Wow.
That shit hurt though.
Okay, so take us back. How'd you get arrested in the first place? What were you doing?
How I get arrested? I had an old ass case type shit. I supposed to serve 4 years for. You know what I'm saying? And then discharging the firearm, and then it was
lazy. Didn't file his paperwork in there.
Okay,
yeah,
so you
just the firearm, and they caught the firearm, so they made me plead to the firearm type shit because they couldn't prove I shot the gun.
This was before the serious case.
Okay.
No, but let him talk. Let him talk. I want to hear what he got to say. This is time. He the man of the hour right now. Yeah. I want to hear what happened, man. Let's get to that. Can we speed it up? I don't know if y'all going to, let's get straight to it. This is my first time doing a reaction. This is organic. I haven't seen this at all. I just came back from exercising, seen that they had this out. Let's check it out, man. Let's get to it. I want to hear the story, man.
Before
he was out on bail on it. So when he caught this serious case, he was already out on bail on that.
So you didn't have all your ducks in a row, basically, and so they pick you up while you're driving or something, or they come to your crib?
Nah, I had to turn myself in. I already knew how to turn myself in. Yeah.
And so then they throw you in the county.
Yeah.
And is it true that they put you in a neighborhood dorm?
Module, yeah, hell yeah.
Tell them why you know that, because how many people went in with you, where they was from?
It was all the homies with me. All niggas from homies from Broadway, all gangsters and shit. And then
where they send them?
They send them to 21. They send me to 24.
Really? And you think that they did this to put you in a bad situation?
And the nigga asked me when I went in, he was a young little CO or a sheriff. He like, hey bro, we seen you all over the internet. You don't want to check celebrity yet? That mean you gonna go to high power and shit, like where them niggas be in one cell and shit.
So that's
told y'all. Let's start right there. So, a young deputy in the county jail said that he see you all over the internet and put you in an enemy dorm. They know what's going on. I told y'all, they watch all this stuff. For them to know, if he had other homies and they put his other homies in the dorm where they supposed to been at, but put him where his enemies at, that's a setup to get you wet up. I don't know why would they put him in his celebrity status. He ain't no damn celebrity, just a nigga on the internet. So what would make them even ask him, do he want to go on celebrity status? But they put him where it could be some action at. Set him up.
PC?
I mean, it ain't PC. It's just them niggas be shackled up in one cell and shit. You don't never go nowhere. I'm like, hell no, I don't want to go right there. I'm going GP, like, you know what I'm saying? With
Right. Shackle them up not in the cell.
Not in the cell, but everywhere you go, you got to be shackled up like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
But the motherfuckers that never see you.
So you're safer, but basically it just
Hell,
sucks.
you be safe because you ain't gonna see nobody.
Yeah.
You gonna be by yourself, like, for sure, all the time.
Okay.
Like, if one of y'all go in there, y'all ain't gonna have no choice.
Yeah,
Y'all ain't gonna have no choice. They ain't
Me
gonna
and
give
him
y'all
for
no
real?
choice.
We going
Yeah,
straight. I know I'm going.
They ain't gonna give y'all no choice.
Like Suge, when he went, they sit his ass
Yeah.
straight. When he
They
make
don't
his
get no
phone
choice.
calls, he in a cage.
Bring me to
Yeah.
the neighborhood dorm.
They don't give y'all no choice.
Boy, they'll take your little butt. They'll get that little butt. Pause.
Well, they're going to be cool with me, though, right?
I mean,
No, they not. It's gonna smell like shit up in here, man.
they might be, but you ain't gonna get no choice. You ain't gonna get no choice.
I probably shouldn't find out. Okay. All right. So you saying, wait, like, rest in peace, but like, if Nipsey Hussle got arrested before he passed,
He going to celebrity.
they would have just forced that on him, even
ain't
though
got
he's
no
like
Blueface. They didn't have no.
Blueface. They wouldn't let him.
We tried to go to court to get him because he wanted to go to the main line. They was not because if something happened to him.
It's a big liability.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
liability.
Yeah.
Which that's the card we played for him.
Yeah, that's what we did.
Okay. So you knew that it was a choice between being shackled up in the celebrity section or going to the neighborhood dorm, or did you not know that was where
not
they gonna put
neighborhood
you?
dorm, but main line. The
Okay.
GP period.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so they put you in there, and what's the experience like? Tell me about walking up in this bitch and what you see and how it goes.
I'm belling that motherfucker. It's 2,400. So I ain't really knowing what's going on because before I left, mind you, I bailed out in February, right? So when I bailed out in February, it's an all blood module. But mind you, the Bloods and the gangsters, they good in jail. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking whatever. You feel me? Whatever happened. You feel me? But I'm thinking it's the all blood module though. My cousin used to run it. My cousin Bad Nose. He from Six Deuce Brand. So I build up in there, and then when I'm walking through, I'm walking down the aisle. Niggas ask me where I'm from and shit. Like, we from Black, my belong gangster. Niggas like, oh, 40 Crip, and all that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a gang of that going on, hundreds and shit like that. And then I get to my cell. They say 22. I think they say 22 Baker. Yeah, 22 Baker. So I get to my cell. They pop it open. It was 240s in there, and a 40, 100, and a nigga from Main Street. And there I'm in there walking, I'm cooling. He like, where you from? No, them actually one nigga say where you from, the other nigga like, that's Shooter. Like,
All right, stop right here. What the? All right, so what I'm noticing so far, right? Anything become content, right? But at the same time, this is an incident that happened in the county jail, right? Now it's for us all to hear. I said it when it happened. I said when he get out, they're gonna be doing interviews. Everybody gonna want to hear what happened and hear the story. Now this could be, twisted up a little bit, or it could be the real deal. But some people gonna feel like, why is it being said to Adam? That's what they gonna feel like, right? A lot of people get on here and they talk in front of everybody, in front of all these people, right? But this is what the people gonna say. So what do y'all think? Do y'all think that he should have came to the internet with it, or he should have did this on his YouTube channel of if he was going to do it, or should he say something about it at all? But now that he didn't figured out the internet, this is going to work in his favor. I don't think he care. Nobody else care. I don't think, is he breaking any rules by coming on here and telling what happened up in here? They didn't already got on the phone and told what happened in there. So I guess he covering his ass like, man, let me go ahead and tell my story. Since y'all the one brung it to the internet, I'm going to go ahead and tell the real what happened. It's amazing now because everything is content. And so far, I'm tuned in. Let me finish saying what he said. Let me shut the hell up and finish watching this shit.
they talk to me, well, you out there fucking on Stunner and all this little type shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, all this type shit. They like, all right, you sleep right there, the phone right here, bro, whenever you feel free. I'm like, all right, it's good. So that's the first little night, because I'm going through processing. That should take all damn day, you feel me? I turn myself in at 10 in the morning.
Yeah, you called me early.
I called you early. Yeah, I turned myself in. I hit uncle right before I turned myself in where they take me in like at 10 in the morning. I ain't get to the bed until like 1 something in the morning. You feel me? I should take all day. So I get there. That's the first night. The second day is, I think was the Thursday. No, second day was I went Thursday. The second day is Friday. So Friday I go in. It was cool. I mean, I've been there the whole Friday. It's cool and shit. Ain't nothing going on. Niggas talking regular, shooting and shit. Saturday morning, 6 in the morning, when the police come in, once they settle in and all that shit, they run showers. So when they run showers, that's when shit go down. I come out showers. I know it's something kind of weird though, cause them niggas probably must have talked to each other when I was asleep or something. Cause I had a that night before they run showers, they give you new towels and new little shit. That, you know what I'm saying? So I get the towel and everything. I put it at the edge of the bed, and when I get up, I'm like, let's say, hey, from them run showers. They're like, hey, they tell a nigga, hey, hop on the phone, call your girl. He said, call your girl, hop on the phone. I gotta holler at you about something. At the time, I didn't know what the fuck they was talking about, but now I do. So I said that to say, when I look, I'm like, where the fuck my towel at? I don't know. I'm gonna look down there and you don't see my towel? And I don't see no towel. I'm like, whatever. So I bail out anyway. I tell the homie, yeah, you ain't got no extra towel? My nigga Infant Space goes from, nah, I know. When he cool nigga. You got a special towel? You got an extra towel? He like, yeah, I got one for you. So I go, we bail out. I do whatever. I go ahead and do my thing. Shower and all that little shit. When I go back down, it's a bigger nigga in my cell, but that nigga smoking and doing this little thing. Them niggas be doing, you know what I'm saying? Those spice shit they be on. So he doing their thing there in my cell. So it's like 2 extra niggas I see in my cell, right? I ain't thinking nothing of it. So when they rock the door back and close it, they like, hey, who is cell 8? Who is cell 7? Like, there's nobody in there and all this type of shit. So the police kind of holding up because they trying to see where cell 7 and where cell 8 or cell 8 at. You feel me? But they hitting our cell 9. I'm not knowing this shit. So when they close it, they're like, fuck it, whatever, you know what I'm saying? They get on. And then as soon as they get on, they ask the nigga that's in my cell already. The nigga D-face. And they like, where you? They like, hey, the police gone? Like, yeah, the police gone. The niggas get up. They're like, hey, shoot, you already know what time it is. Like, regular 2 fades type shit. I'm like, yep, it's good. I'm crippled. I get up, I go, I peel out. We finna go. As soon as we go to lock up, and niggas rush me. Come on, get up on the nigga.
Oh shit.
So you saying the cats in the
That sound about right, but listen, they rushed you. There's supposed to be 2 fades. The only reason why they said they rushed you, according to Ant, is because they went to your Instagram page and they said they seen O's whacked out. Let me see, man. I'm gonna go over there and see later on. But that's probably why they rushing. But they enemy. This is what's supposed to happen when you run into an enemy. 2 phase, but then they rush you. Why you just to get your 2 phase? Why did they? Let's see. Why did they rush you?
other cell they was looking for was in your cell.
In my cell.
All of them in your cell.
Yeah. Okay, when you use the bathroom at, they got a curtain on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So the niggas because it's 4 to a cell. So they don't see you using the bathroom, taking the shit or taking the piss. So it's a curtain right there. So it's some behind the curtain. It's some in the 2 bunks right there because they got that curtained off. It's some in there. You feel me? It's some under the bunk. You feel me? I ain't seen none of these.
So pretty much it was the sheriff's department's negligence to shut down the other 2 cells knowing they was empty.
Yeah, they weren't supposed to do that. If a cell is empty and the police doing count and they realize that the inmates is gone, they gonna find out where them inmates at. They gonna lock everybody up and then they gonna do a count. They gonna do a count, make everybody take all the curtains down, lift the sheets off your bunk, all that. Because they want to see where these other 2 inmates or where these inmates at because they could possibly escape. I know that's how it was when I was in there. I don't know what they got going on now, but that's how it's supposed to go. But by them closing the door saying forget it, if somebody would have got unaligned, they would really be in trouble.
Because that's what I was saying. I'm like, that seems so inappropriate for them to be like, oh, these 2 dudes are missing from that cell, whatever.
Yeah,
that just feels like a big lapse in judgment. That when you watch prison shows, and I know it's the county, but like when you watch prison shows, it seems like somebody missing from their cell is a big deal. Like we are addressing
it is a big deal
right now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, but see, when you see things like that, it leads you to believe that they're in on it.
Exactly. And then I don't doubt it. Shit, I don't doubt that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. I'm gonna tell you why further on when we go into the little shit. I'm gonna tell you why I feel they did. You know what? They had something to do with it. But for sure, man, them niggas ain't stupid, bro.
So this phone call you hear, because you the only one that can put a time frame on it. How long was things going on that it got to the point to where we heard the phone call that we heard? How long had things been? Did it just started? Was it been 5 minutes, 15 minutes?
Nah, the phone. They had the phone already set. They had all that shit lined up. You know what I'm saying? like for me when I'm coming in the cell, they had it laid out like the red carpet, like phone ready.
That's what I thought. When I heard that phone, I said, man, how the hell did they get a phone call right when it's happening? So they already had they people on the phone like, hold on, we have to get recorded. Make sure y'all record this. We trying to get that bread, man. We trying to get that paper stacks. You know what I'm saying? So it was already set up to get you wet up, man. Because I was wondering, like, how the hell they get this on perfect time? Is this a play? It sounded like it. But now we figuring out they had it set up already. They already knew they was going to get it.
People on the phone recording already when you know what I'm saying?
And
people
not an iPhone, but like the actual phone.
Yeah, the real phone, the phone call.
Somebody's on the other side recording.
Somebody on the other side recording. Right. They had it already laid out. Somebody already recording when I got in there. You feel me? That shit was already set up. You feel me? Uh-huh. So yeah, so when they said the head up shit, I mean the 2 fades, we go, they rush me. Bam. They go for my earrings. Bam. They really, okay, look.
They let you bring the earrings in.
I got the earrings in because I had all my jewelry in, right? Because I went to turn myself in by myself. So I got my jewelry on and all that shit.
They just let you wear it into the jail?
I tell them my earrings don't come out. I'm like, they permanent, they heavy, so they don't come out because I have some big ass flowers. They like, okay, yeah, the motherfuckers don't come out. So
I don't understand that, man. I still don't. They would have got a pair of pliers and took them motherfuckers off. Like, I don't understand that how they let you wear your earrings up. This all sound crazy to me. But anyway, this new times. Let's go.
I go in with them bitches. So they after my earrings. They want the earrings type shit. They give the earrings up. Boom. They got them on the floor. They snatched them bitches out. That's why I got a cut right here. This motherfucker really hitting up and shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they snatched them bitches out. I'm on the floor and shit. So I go after the nigga that got the shit. I got my earrings. I'm grabbing him. I hit him like 2 times. All of a sudden, nigga, I don't feel shit. I just know this motherfucker not going no more. You feel me? I don't feel it hit me, but this motherfucker not swing. My right ain't going no more. That motherfucker just
slammed to the ground or something.
Hell yeah. I'm in the ground and all that shit. You feel me? So it
wasn't no other. Let me get this right. It wasn't no other gangsters down there.
No other gangsters down there whatsoever. All neighborhood.
And what the hell? Why would they put you? All right, man. He might got a lawsuit. He might. I don't know. What y'all think? Y'all think do this sound like a lawsuit to y'all?
I think it was a couple Compton Crip niggas down there all, but nothing but gangster Crips. I mean, nothing but neighborhoods in that motherfucker. No gangster Crips.
So you mentioned that you had sent word up to Aunt Hefe.
Oh yeah. And Hefe, them niggas knew I was down there because Tank from H.R. Gangsta, came. I guess he got word that I was down there. And Tank from H.R. Gangsta, he came down there, and he like, what's up, gang? You straight? I'm like, yeah, I'm straight. Like, oh, heck, these niggas ain't know nothing. I'm like, shit, I've been right here for almost a day. Them niggas ain't said nothing. Like, I guess not. And then he insists on talking about me, how my brother owed me $500 and all. I guess he want me to pay it or something. I'm like, man, my brother ain't tell me nothing about that shit. Whatever. He like, oh, all right, well, I'm gonna get you up there. Like, you straight, you don't need nothing? I'm like, no, I don't need nothing. I'm like, well, Stoke come on, be good. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I came in with a pocket full of money. I'm sure they put it on my books type shit. Yeah, meanwhile, I'm gonna give you some little shit and I'm gonna give you toothpaste and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, that's cool. Okay, you know, hygiene important. I'm like, all right, cool. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna grab some shit from young Aunt, and then he speaking to Aunt Hefe. I'm gonna grab shit from young Aunt, and then I'm gonna get you some shit, and I'm gonna come back down here, and then in a couple hours when the next shift come, to have you up there. I'm like, all right, cool. Nigga never came back, never said shit.
All right, let's go. Is it a possible? All right. So his homies knew that he was down there, knew that he was slipping, knew that he was out of bounds, didn't pull him up for whatever reason. Is it because his relationship that he got with Wack? Is it that because his brother owed the dude who came some bread and he said, man, I'm not paying that? What was the reason why he was left down there if some of them dudes got pulled up in there? I know somebody got some pull. They could have got their homie pulled up out of there. Or did they leave him down there to get what he had coming?
Like shit.
So you think they kind of like sent word to kind of like, you know, let's see what he'll do? Because Ant's whole narrative was because you didn't handle your business right, or you refused to take the 2 fades. He felt like it was nothing to address. It was that ain't how I go anyway.
But that's not what happened, right? Because you were down for the 2-phase. They rushed you and jumped you, right?
I was gonna take my 2-phase off the back. Look, this the whole point of it, right? When I got in the cell, it's 3 of them already in the cell when I get there. So if they wanted 2-phase off the back, they would have gave me the 2-phase when I got in there. Niggas ain't waiting a day and a half. Shower time for their homies to get in there.
So you already thought that was a little weird when they mentioned that?
Come on, as soon as they said it, I knew it was a play, bro. They have to. As soon as they get up and.
All right, we're gonna leave it right there, man. This sounds strange to me. This sound crazy to me, but man, it's jail, man. This is why you got to stay your ass free. Stay on the streets. You ain't got to worry about that. A lot of people, they get out of jail, they go back up in there, and when things happen, hey, man, that's on us, man. When we go up in there, man, we can't blame nobody but ourselves for, going up in there. But hey, what do y'all think about all this, man? Do this sound strange to y'all? Y'all can go to No Jumper, finish watching the rest of this. Leave y'all thoughts in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel. It's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV. I catch all of y'all on the next one.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, Compton Rick Rock TV. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop.